Hello everyone, I am Siddhi Varkare and today's my topic for discussion is on Bermuda Triangle. So before going this, we must know what is actually the Bermuda Triangle, what is the history behind the Bermuda Triangle, and what are the most amazing, different, interesting fact about the Bermuda Triangle. So we will discuss one by one. The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle. Why it is called as Triangles, we will discuss later. Or also it is called as Hurricane Alley. It is a loosely defined region in the western part of North Atlantic Ocean where a number of aircraft and ships are said to have disappeared under under mysterious circumstances. That's why it is called as Devil Triangle. This Bermuda Triangle, it is called a Bermuda Triangle because it is formed by the three three island that forming a triangle. That's why it is called as Bermuda Triangle. Next, the most it is a most reputable source dismiss the idea that there is any mystery where now the question arises that where is the Bermuda Triangle? As I said, the Bermuda Triangle it is located. Bermuda Triangle it is located off the southern eastern coast of the United States and form a triangular zone in the Atlantic Ocean. The three corners of the triangle are that I have said that it is made of the three triangle. That is, first is Miami, that is which is in Florida, and second is San Juan, which is in Puerto Rico, and third is Bermuda, a North Atlantic island on which it is, has been so named. The American author Vincent Gaddis was the first to define the boundary in 1964 in an issue of magazine named Argosy and called the area the Deadly Bermuda Triangle. However, over the years, several other authors keep extending the area beyond this original boundary because they seem to identify mysterious incidents in nearby area as well. Now, what is mysteries in the Bermuda? The mysteries in Bermuda. There are more than 1,000 ships and planes have disappeared in the Triangle area over the past 5 centuries, and such mysterious incidents on the Atlantic continue to take place even at present day too. Many stories and myths have been created by writers through sheer imagination, which they used rampantly to draw publicly to their book. Many theory, controversies, and counter arguments have come up over years challenging the mysteries that created fear, psychosis among the people. Here it is the most which is it is a dangerous ship, that is thousands of ships get disappeared. It is one of most it is also a haunted place because what is the actual reason behind that? It is still in what we can say, it is still in investigation phase, that why it is happening, what is the reason behind that, because thousands of people getting disappeared, and it is much more that's why it is called as the Devil's Triangle. Next, many theories, controversies, and counter arguments have come up over years challenging the mysteries that create fear, psychosis among peoples since ages. Now, the disappearances, Cyclops disappearance of the carrier ship in Bermuda Triangle has been one of the greatest mysteries of the areas of the sea. The cargo ship was scheduled to reach Baltimore on March 13 in 1918, but it never did. USS, that is Scorpion, USS Scorpion, that is SSN 589, was a nuclear powered submarine of United States Navy that disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle area in May 1968. The Marine Sulphur Queen, this 524-foot carrier of molten sulphur started sail on February 1963 from the Beaumont, Texas with 39 crew. It was reported lost in Florida Straits on February 4 and lost forever. Carol, during this is another ghost ship of Bermuda Triangle, which is created on a biggest maritime mysteries of all time. While uh, the returning from Rio de Janeiro of Brazil to Portland in Marine in January 1921, it was found abandoned and uh, derelict at Diamond's Shoals of Cape Harathons in North Carolina, but all the 11 crewmen, including captains, were missing. They are vanished forever and never found again. Uh, the Ilian Austin, an American schooner, meet with another ship in Bermuda Triangle. The other ship was moving in full speed, but strangely had nobody on board. Tudor Star, Tiger, a Tudor Mark IV aircraft disappeared from the radar while flying over Bermuda Triangle. And shortly before it was about to the land Bermuda Airport, Flight 19, the Avenir plane of the Flight 19 took off the U.S. Naval base of Florida for the routine training session on an afternoon December, that is in 1945. But strangely, this time they never returned. The PBM, that is Martin Maria, when all hope the Flight 19 planes were quickly fading, two Martin Mariner planes, flying boats, were sent by us Navy to search them out. After extensive searches on the team returned, but the other didn't and disappeared forever. Theories explaining the mysterious. So, what caused the ship and aircraft to disappear mysteriously? There have been many researchers and explorations done to uncover the mystery. There is no single theory that can explain all the incidents of disappearance. While many theories have been come up from the researchers and scientists which are trying to explain what is the actual reason, the various incidents that have been few most popular ones. Methane gas, the gas trapped under the sea floor, can erupt, and as a result can lower the water density and cause ship to sink like a rock. Even plane flying over it can catch fire and get completely destroyed during such gas bout out. Electronic fog, a strange thick cloud disappear from nowhere and engulfs the ship or plane. Instrument begin to malfunction, and finally ship and aircraft vanish without a trace. Hexagonal cloud and air bombs from satellite images. Meteorologists have recently discovered the strange hexagonal clouds that are capable of blasting winds to the ocean below at huge speed. And such windstorm on the ocean can create waves as height of 45 feet. Planes and ships under such cloud can sink in no time. As a result, hundreds of ships were actually lost in that area. And many such cases are not yet explained with evidence. It is the fact that this author fanned the fire to take the commercial advantage of the situation. But it is hard to believe that the legend such gigantic nature is just a baseless myth that continue to engulf the world for so many decades. Thanks for listening. Here is the end of my video, and I hope you should understand that what is actually Bermuda Triangle, what is the interesting fact, and what is it is not an interesting fact. It is much more fearing dangerous thing, that is thousands of ships get disappearing. Lots of investigations are given. At that point, lots of planes are also get attract toward the Bermuda Triangle. So this is so hilarious. And hope you understand what is actually the Bermuda Triangle, what is the history behind, and what is the various investigations that have done, what are the certain parameters which are made, and which people have reached, and how many peoples and how many crews are there around for investigation purpose. This all these things I have explained, and hope you should understand. Here is the end of my video. Thank you.